How's it going, guys? I'm gonna teach you guys how to use the Forgotten Construction set to make your own practice weapons. So for these weapons, I'm gonna make the damage value 0 and the defense plus 100. And you can do this for any kind of weapon. First off, I'm gonna show you guys the models and manufacturers so you guys get an idea how they work. As you can see, for each manufacturer, you can choose what rarity it spawns it and what weapon type, as well as the weapon modifiers and price mod. All metal weapons have a price mod of 2, and that's what makes them way more expensive, double the value. The rarity goes from unknown, ancient, canteen masters, skeleton smiths, edge walkers, then metal. That's currently the grading system for weapons, and they consistently spawn with their models, so they make models for that grade. And the only thing model does is like defense and attack modifiers. That's the only thing you can change on the models. So you're gonna right click and make new manufacturer, and right here you're gonna make the data. I'm gonna make the weapon manufacturer practice, and make the price mod 2, and make all the damage values at 0. Of course, you gotta make what weapon types it spawns as, and you also gotta add the models for it. We haven't made the model yet, so we're gonna make the model first, and then add it to our manufacturer again. See what I mean? Defense mod, attack mod, that's about it. That's the only thing you could change. I'm not sure if you could have a negative value, but I wish you did. I would make it a negative attack mod. You guys should test that out, see if it works. And same thing with the weapon models. You're just gonna right click and add. I'm gonna name mine dual, as in, a dual blade. That's the model of it. Don't forget the defense mod. This is the most important part, as this will actually make you block most of the attacks and increase your blocking stat. And after you make the weapon, you gotta find a way to get it. You can make it spawn, but honestly, I just added to a vendor list, and the vendor I went with was the Shinobi Thieves. Before we do that, we gotta remember to add the weapon models. We're gonna make it 100%. It's always gonna be dull. We're also gonna add the weapon types. And you can find the vendors on the vendor list. And you go to Shinobi Gear. And that's where you see the Shinobi items that they sell. Shinobi special items, stuff they only sell. Shinobi Gear is other stuff that's not Shinobi specific that the Shinobi Gear will also sell. So yeah, guys, you guys don't actually have to download any mods or anything. You can modify the game without having to do anything but changing a couple values. And right here, I'm gonna get rid of the other brands he sells, so he only has the practice braids. You also gotta modify the shop vendor because he only sells certain weapons, just katanas. So we're gonna make him have more inventory, and we're gonna change his inventory so he sells other stuff. And after all that, don't forget to save at the top left. So any changes you make in there are effective as soon as you enter the game. You're actually changing the game files itself when you enter Forgotten Construction Set. This is magic right here, the moment of truth. Check it out, guys. Look at this. Look at this. Bam! Model duel. I should have changed it so instead of being practiced, it would have been made by the Omega Clan. Now all you do is level up a high level character, gear them up, put them in your cage, lock the doors, and you can train away all you want. This is how you become strong without having to get your ass beat. Get up, prisoner. It's finally time. Either you pay your dues or you die. You think you're gonna get off easy, huh, Ghost? We captured you so we could train. And yeah, guys, whatever weapon you use, stat will go up, your blocking will go up, your attack will go up. But if you want your blocking to go up, I recommend you just hold blocking. You could select it right there, top of jobs. If you guys made it this far, thanks for watching. Don't forget to give it a like. It would really help me out. And if you're new here, please subscribe. This is a Kenshi only channel, and I'll be putting Kenshi tips every time I think of a good one. Please leave any tips and methods you guys use to train, and how do you guys use to train to get to max level or not, fast, efficient ways. I'm all ears and I'm here to learn, and I hope I can teach as well. This has been Omega Brotex, and thanks for watching it this far, guys. I appreciate it. This is Vagabond from our Let's Play series. If you guys are curious to see what these guys do on a day-to-day basis,